So this will be us setting up the brand new laptops, creating an offline Windows account. Yes. This section here, we have to bypass this by pressing Shift F10. And in here, we will type in a password in capitals. Alright, so yes. So the first, after you've done the bypass password and pressed enter, it will take you back to the first 3 steps of what you'd previously done, but you'll have to do that again. Now we'll click I don't have internet. And we will accept the agreement here. In this field, you'll type in your customer's name here. So in this field, you can either leave the password blank, or I have set all mine up with just using Jaltest @1. So they're all the same, and you can just forward that on to your customer. With the security questions, I always just use the top 3 questions, and my answers are all the same, Jaltest @1. And we will just go next on this. Next. Accept. So now the laptop is set up, we will connect to the internet and search for updates, Windows updates. Check for updates, and then literally you would go check for updates and process all your current Windows updates before you load Jaltest onto the computer. So once you have done all your Windows updates, we will go in and remove the password. So when the customer signs into the computer, it won't ask for the password to load the computer up. So what we'll do is you type in your password that you had originally set up. Now we'll go settings. Accounts, sign-in options, password, we'll go change. So you type in what it currently is and go next. Now if you leave these fields blank, press next and finish. So now when the customer signs into the computer, it won't ask them for a password. So from this part now, we will set up the customer's Jaltest account in the Jaltest website. Yep. Registration, Jaltest Diagnostics. So once all the details are entered, make sure you accept the terms and conditions, and then you will send that off. And then once this has been sent, you'll have to ring the customer to get them to verify the email address and then we can go in and associate and create an expert code once the customer has associated the device. Once the customer has verified the email, we can then log into the website using their email and password. From here, we will associate the device. Use the activation code on the back of the device. Now the code has to be the same as it is on the sticker on the back of the device, because the last part of it there will be all numbers or capitals or lowercase letters as well. Alright, so now we will, while we're in the website, do their expert code as well. Put their serial number, the software version that they're on. So in your ID here, using a driver's license or a passport number, if the customer's not comfortable giving you this number here, what you have to do is get the customer to sign in the same way you have to the website and fill these details out and get them to create that expert code. We have to accept the terms and conditions here and obtain expert mode. So now we'll create a notepad to put onto the desktop with all the customer's details. From here now we will show you how to download the program to load the program onto the laptop. So you'll go into the customer's account, then we will locate our download area. In here we will go Jaltest setup, and you will download this file. This file, depending on the internet speed, can be upwards of 3 hours. So once that has all finished downloading, it will become in your download file on your laptop, and then you can install from there. So now we are going to install the program. Now whenever you're doing the install, the Jaltest box has to be plugged in with your USB cable to the laptop at all times. When you're installing the Jaltest, you will have periods where it takes a fair while to load, so don't keep clicking on buttons, just wait for it to load. On this screen here, sometimes you'll have 2 more tick boxes here that you have to tick. I have read the terms and conditions. I am a Jaltest user. Accept. Type in their email and password. And check. And click here. And we are a link. We'll activate. Install. So here we'll go, don't use wizard, configure later. And we are connected via our cable. Open, finish. Alright, Jaltest is now loaded on there. You can see it's on the latest software with your days of license on there as well. So now the only thing we need to do is set the Jaltest background for Multispares. Alright, so last thing we will do is set the background to show that the Jaltest has come from Multispares. If you don't have the file, we can send that to you so you can download that. So from your file, if you right click on there, set as desktop background, it will show you on there now that it's all from Multispares there now. So that's the end of the Jaltest setup and install. If you have any troubles throughout the process, you can contact either myself, Andrew or Blair, and we can give you a bit of guidance on how to get around the problem you have.